Okay, we are currently live. I just want to say
Hi.
hello, hello. I just want to say hello to everybody. For those that don't know, I'm the creator of Successful Solution Method. And what we're going to do is we're going to be actually having some live interviews for those who are currently SSM members. And they are going to share their experience of what they've learned being here, a part of this program, how much they've made, when they've had their light bulb moment, which I always use this as the terminology for when people actually start earning consistently and realizing what they're doing different with this program compared to what they've done differently with other programs. So, the reason why we're going to have this interview is because a lot of people can get their questions answered by the information that Jesselyne is going to share with us today. And not only that, it'll give you an idea of what we do and why she's actually earning with the system. So we're going to be doing interviews 2 to 3 times a week, and we're going to bring on members of Successful Solution Method who are having great success. We're going to go over some questions and answers, and then hopefully this will help you to not only educate yourself, but get started with SSM if you are on the sideline, you don't really know if this is something you want to do. Maybe these interviews will help you to make a decision. You are a part of this Facebook group because someone invited you because they cared about you and they wanted you to learn more about what it is that they do. Okay. Now, you may have not attended the webinars or got a really good understanding of what we do. We have webinars every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can get back with the person that invited you to this group to get the link, or you can look down in the comments section to get more information about that as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started. How are you doing tonight, Jesselyne? How are you feeling tonight? Hold on real quick. I got to hit the button again. Hold on. There
Can
you
you,
go. Yes, yes. How are
I'm
you doing
good.
today? That's
Yes, I'm
good.
doing great, Amanda. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy that you're here to here this evening. You took the time to be with us, and I just want to congratulate you on your success with the opportunity. If you can just give people a little bit of background about why you started SSM and when you actually started looking at the online space.
Yeah, so you guys could call me Jessie or Jess for short. I know my name's kind of long, but I've been on and offline for about 5 years now. I've probably had been in maybe 20 to 30, 35 companies that I've just been back and forth with. And I knew I really wanted to help and inspire people, but I never had that gut of like selling products, or getting an auto shipment and having to like pay every single month for something where I'm like, I'm only using one product, or depending on the company, I'm not the best person to share that product with other people, and then
Mhm.
they'll look at me like, oh, she's just in it for the money.
Yep.
And I truly just wanted to help people. I love about SSM is that it not only helps people online, but more importantly, it teaches them. So I know a lot of us online were lost because we know there's a way to do this, but no one really told us the way. And SSM, what it does is that it teaches us step by step how it goes, how it all works, and it's so simple. And I love it. I just love it, love it.
That's good. So how many weeks have you been, or how many months have you been a part of SSM?
I've been just under 2 months. I would say about 6 to 7 weeks. And in that, I've made $1,200. And
$1,200. Congratulations.
yeah, and that is the most money that I have ever made online, especially consistently. Because I would, get a $50 here and then like wait 3, 4 weeks, another $50. But I'm having so much fun and just teaching and inspiring a whole bunch of people. I love it. I love it. I love it.
That's good. So what I wanted to know, and what probably a lot of people want to know, is what made you want to join SSM? But not only that, why do you think you were able to earn quicker with this opportunity than most opportunities and the other opportunities that you've been involved in? What's the difference?
So I think one of the main core differences is the community and the trainings that we have. I've never experienced an opportunity that you, they'll say there's a training, but these trainings are just out of this world. That it teaches you in a way that, you know, a toddler, or not toddler, but a young person can pick it up, you
Yeah.
know. And what's different about it is the community. I've never been in an opportunity that the community is so strong. It's really like a family. And you know, you may have seen like chat groups from other, you know, opportunities there, but they don't encourage each other. They don't really push each other. You know, I have teammates that I'd be like, I'm checking on you, like you better be on it, or you on it, you know. And it's just like they really are a family. And yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I joined SSM. And another reason is because I didn't feel comfortable going out to family and friends, you know. And that's one of the first things that like these gurus would tell you is go through your contact list. I know you probably have 100 people there, and it's like people from like high school or college that you like never spoke to afterwards. And it's just that awkward conversation. Like,
Yeah.
hey, how are you? I in this opportunity, they're like, I haven't heard from you in like 4 years. Why you contacted me? You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't have to worry about any of that with SSM. So once I heard I don't have to deal with that, I'm just like, this is it. This is it. It's for me.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So another question that I wanted to ask you was about your about what it is that because a lot of people they're like, okay, are you getting paid just from the people that you bring in, or are you also getting paid from the tasks that you complete? Because some people don't understand. Well, you're saying that this is a task-based program, but at the same time, we also still get paid for people coming into the program. So if you can explain the best way you know how, as far as have you been paid from people that are coming in and also the tasks that you complete, or are you just really being paid from the people that you bring into this opportunity?
So the best way that I can explain it is both. The task that we do in this opportunity is something that helps us earn, and it also is something that helps us learn, because it's a skill that no matter wherever, you know, if there's seasoned entrepreneurs that are watching this, these are skills that would take you through, you know, through your business. But we do the task based, and we also earn by people, you know, that come in through our link and stuff like that. But what I love about it is that if I bring someone in, I earn a certain amount, the rest of that amount goes back into the team. And that is incredible, because usually it's just, okay, I earn, and then the rest of the money just goes to the head of the person, you know, the top. And you don't see it. You know, all the work that you've put into it is just, you know, gone. And what's great is that money that goes back into the team when people are just joining, you know, and trying to figure out the task and everything like that, once we see that they are doing the tasks, then that's where that money goes to. So it is just a big circle, and we all help each other, because we all know that if one person's going hard, it's going to come right back around to, you know, new people that are joining. It's just amazing. Yeah.
Yes. And that's what I try to explain to people, because people are like, well, how are people getting paid for the task? How are people are getting paid for if they're not bringing people in? And what people don't understand is that it's a pool. So if someone, like as an example, somebody on our team put in $1,000 yesterday, and 500 went to him, and the other 500 was split amongst the team, the people who are completing the task. And what I love about it is that everyone wins. In most companies, everyone doesn't win. Only the people that are at the top and the marketing gurus that come in are mainly who have success. Okay. I'm going to say it again. The people that are at the top, that are the marketing gurus, and the person that created the opportunity are normally the only people that win.
Yeah.
So that's why when you get an opportunity, if you come in at the end, like where it's dying out, or you come in too late, more than likely you're not going to make any money, because
Yep.
the marketing gurus grab just about everybody.
Everyone. Yep.
And then you have the owner or the creator of the business who makes the rest.
Yep.
They don't think about splitting the money amongst team members. They don't think about the members' well-being. They don't, a lot of these, just another question, how many opportunities have you been in where they've had live trainings?
None.
Live.
None. None.
Yes.
None.
And I feel like that's a really strong point with SSM, because if you can have live trainings where you can get your questions answered right then and there,
Yep.
that's going to help you move faster. But if you're watching a ton of recorded trainings that are months and months and months old,
yep,
you don't even know if you're getting updated information in order to be successful, right?
Yeah.
But not only that, with live trainings, you're seeing in real time what you're going to experience when you if you want to be successful, what you need to be successful.
Yeah.
That's extremely powerful. So we have been having trainings once a week, sometimes twice a week, but most of the time it's mostly once a week. But what I love about it is that it's step by step, and it's very newbie beginner friendly. And that's what's extremely powerful about this opportunity. So Jesselyne, I just want to say congratulations, over $1,200.
Thank you.
Not even 7 weeks in the program. That shows that you're heading in the right direction. I always tell people, if you are earning consistently with any opportunity, you are in the right place. Because there's not many programs that you can get into and actually start earning consistently. Not only that, learning how to brand yourself and build a business while you're earning, and then you're able to also use that experience with any online opportunity. So that's extremely, extremely powerful. We have people, we are now international. We have people from all over that are getting involved in this opportunity. And what a lot of them have said to me is that they've never been involved with a community that has so much support. And not only that, everyone is here for the same purpose. And not only that, everyone is here to also help each other. And that's
powerful. I mean, I've had team members that come to me and, you know, their friend requests me, and I could tell just by they're a team member, and then they'll be like, hey, I need help with X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, sure, no problem. If I can't figure it out, I'll go to another, a success coach and be like, hey, this person needs help. Or what I love about it is the chat. If someone has a question, anyone in the chat, it doesn't even have to be like a success coach, would answer that question for them, and whether it's like pictures, I've sent team members like pictures of like, hey, step by step, this is what you do, or video, or like I'll get them on a call and be like, okay, what's going on? Like, I'm here to help you, because we are truly a team, and there's nothing like it.
Yep. And that's another thing that I've learned as I've grown in business online, working online, is that you move faster when you're in numbers. Numbers always move faster. When you're trying to build something on your own, you don't have the support, especially if you're not knowledgeable about how online opportunities work. It's just like you're almost setting yourself up for failure. Right? Because I tell people all the time, online marketing and just learning online how to, all of the things that come behind it, marketing, funnels, the psychology, attraction marketing, email swipes, all of this stuff, it's a lot to take in. By the time a person has learned all of this stuff, they are completely overwhelmed and they give up before they get started, right? So what we want to do is we focus on income producing activities that's easy enough for anyone to do. You just have to get started. If you are on Facebook, we're using Facebook. So you're getting paid to do something that you're already a part of. You're already doing, right? And then on top of that, you're able to participate in webinars and trainings that's going to help take your business to the next level. And that's just amazing. We had over 191 people on our last web.
Yes, that was awesome.
We hit 200. And it's just so powerful because power is in numbers.
Hmm.
Like I always say in my trainings, don't I, Jesselyne? I say,
Yeah,
that's why Beyonce has an entourage.
exactly.
They have entourage. They don't walk around by themselves and they do their own makeup and their own
Right.
nails and they do
Hmm.
and they play their own music and
Yep.
they have managers, assistants, they have all of these different people that
Mhm.
help them to be successful.
Yep.
And that's what we have to do is if you give enough people what they need
Hmm.
to be successful, you will never have to worry about money again.
Yeah, so
And I
true.
think that that's the one problem with a lot of marketing gurus. They don't go into this to honestly help people. They go into
Hmm.
it to make money.
Yep. And I've experienced that when I was part of an opportunity, and my sponsor at the time saw something in me, right? At the time, I didn't see it in myself. And she didn't tell me what I had to do. She was just like, okay, you gotta get 3 people. You gotta help those 3 people get 3 people. And I'm like, okay, how? Why? Can you help me here? And then she'll just be on my butt and be like, you don't have your 3 people yet. And it's been like a week. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, like, and she eventually like left me to the side, and then I'm just like, okay, now I'm lost in this company, and then I just left and move on to shiny object syndrome. that
Yeah.
that is what I
And
had.
that's the thing
Yep.
is, okay, so you go into a company, they ask you to get 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Do they show you exactly how to get these 3 people?
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Yep.
problem.
Exactly.
Or are you with a company that give you way too many options on how to
Yep.
get people? So
Mm-hmm.
you wind up putting money out to get these 3 people. And what happens? They either get in and don't stay,
Yep.
or they don't get in at all. And now you spend unnecessary money
Money.
trying to build an empire with 3 people.
3 people. Yep. Or those 3 people that you get, they don't have that same work ethic that you'd have. So you're thinking, okay, I got my 3 people. I don't have to worry about it. They're going to get their 3 and it's done. And you're just like, hey, I put on this work. Why aren't you doing the same? And you're never going to get that in return.
Yeah. And that's what another thing I noticed is that a lot of people, it's not that they're not willing to put in the work, but when you don't know how,
Yep.
you
Mm-hmm.
become discouraged
Mm-hmm.
because if a person is going to spend 250, 500, 1,000, $2,000, they're doing that because they want to make money.
Yep.
But if you get into an opportunity and you don't know what to do to make the money, what's going to keep you there?
Yeah. Nothing. You're just
Nothing.
going to leave. You're just
You're
going
gonna
to
leave.
leave. You're just going to bounce and be like, okay, I'm going
Yeah.
to the next one.
So
Yep.
what I want to do is just basically, and this is another question I want to ask you. When did you have, or have you had a light bulb moment where you realize that this is something that can be long term, where you actually feel you can make money online consistently? Have you
Yep.
had that moment?
Yes, I've had that moment. I had that moment 2 weeks into it. And I remember before I started, I came to you and I was excited. And you said, Jesse, wait, just wait. And I said, okay. And I'm like looking at my phone, like, okay, when is Amanda going to text me? Like, it's good to go, because I'm like excited. And then you did it. And I'm just like, is that it? Like, am I like doing it right? And you're like, yes, you're doing it right. Just keep on going. You got this. And I then understood why the tasks are what they are. And I saw results from it. And I'm just like, I got it. I got it. People are coming to me. I am not going out to fetch them. This is how and this is why. So yeah, I had it about 2 weeks in. And then I learned that I love doing it. Like it's fun. It's fun for me. It's not even just like the money side. It's just like talking to people, or and saying like, your post really inspired me today, or I needed to really be motivated. Like, it kept me going. And I'm just like, I'm helping
Isn't it a
people.
good feeling, right?
Yeah,
It's a good
yeah.
feeling. And that's what it's all about. So some people, they don't get that light bulb moment about 2 weeks into an opportunity. For you, I think it's more because of your drive, your energy,
Hmm.
and that's really important. I tell people all the time, if you're going to get into an opportunity, you have to believe in what you're doing. You have to believe that what you have is valuable.
Hmm.
You have to believe that what you have can truly change someone's life, because
Yeah.
I promise you, if you get into any opportunity and you're not doing it with the mindset of inspiring and motivating people and helping people to earn, people
Yep.
will see that.
Yep.
Um,
Yes.
I
Yep.
tell people all the time, if you're doing something and you don't believe in it, maybe because you've been scammed, or maybe because
Right.
you haven't had success. So you're
Hmm.
getting into this with the mindset like, I'm not going to put the work in, but hopefully I make something.
Yep. Yep.
People, that energy will come through
Yep.
when you're putting your information out there. So you have to be very careful about what you're promoting and how you view the company that you're with.
Yep.
That's very important. So it's so funny because I've been in opportunities that I've tried to promote, and because
Hmm.
my heart wasn't there, I didn't do well with it.
Do it. Yeah. Hmm.
So it was like it was a waste of time.
Yeah. You know what it reminds me of? It
Yeah.
reminds because I work in healthcare. Um, that's my day job.
Uh,
But it reminds me of if you go to a doctor, right, and you have like the nurse or assistant or whatever do your blood or everything like that. You could tell right away whether that person is in it because they actually like nursing and they want to help people versus I don't know how I got into this position, but this is my job now and I need money. You could tell right away. It's the same thing.
It is. It is. So, and I tell people all the time, if your heart isn't there, if you're not truly here to help people and inspire people, we all want to make money, of course,
Right. Hmm.
but your heart has to be into it. You have to, like you said, if you're dealing with a nurse that's just there to do their job, you're going to feel that aura, you're going to feel that energy.
Hmm.
And if it's a nurse that really wants to help you and they want to see you, they want to put you in a comfortable,
Yeah.
situation, you're going to feel that
Feel
energy.
that.
It's
Yep.
the same exact thing online. And that's why I tell people all the time. And when we have these trainings, I explain to people that it's important to believe in what you do. And not only that, be around positivity,
Mhm.
be consistent,
Yeah.
and you have to really believe in what it is that you're doing. And I think that that's why we have the momentum that we have in the community that we have, because we're truly dealing with people who can finally see the light at the end of the
In the
tunnel.
tunnel. Yep.
And I
Mhm.
think that that's really important. So if you would like to give any last words of encouragement or anything that you would like for people to know before we go ahead and wrap it up, you can
Yeah.
share that now.
Yeah. So, guys, if you guys are on the fence, if you guys have had bad experiences in the past, you're not alone. I have had bad experience. I have been left aside. I have been scammed. I have been in what looked like to be really good, and then 8 months the company's gone, and I don't know what happened, but it just left. And all I can say is I ran into Amanda about two years ago on Facebook, and she had another opportunity, and that was again the only opportunity I ever made money consistently in. So when she started this program, and I was just like, "That's it, you're my girl. Whatever you say, like this is it." And I read through what the program, is all about and the tasks, and I'm just like, this is it. And the proof is, if you guys want to talk to me, message me. My Facebook, I think it's in the comments below. Talk to me. I'm all ears. I'm free to talk to me. And if you're on the fence, don't. This is it. This is it. I know I've done lives to show proof and everything. And just come on in. It's a family.
Well, I want to say, Jesse, thank you so much for taking the time to do this. I want to continue to do this because I want all of us as a team to inspire people and encourage people. That's the first thing. I
Yeah.
want to also let people know that this is the real deal, and we have
Mhm.
people that have real proof, have
Yeah.
real experiences that are doing
Mhm.
well with this opportunity. And
Yeah.
hopefully this live touches someone, and allows them to take the next step.
Yeah.
And even if it's not now, maybe in the future. So I want to
Yeah.
say thank you so much. We're glad to have you a part of SSM. Um, Many more payments to come, much more success to come.
Thank
And I
you.
just want to say I really enjoy and love your positive energy. Not
Oh,
only that,
thank you.
guys, check out her Facebook page. All of the positivity she puts out is just absolutely amazing. It's very uplifting and it's very inspiring. So again, Jesse, thank you so much for coming out tonight.
You're so
Guys,
welcome.
reach out to Jesse if you want to get
Watch out. I'm here, guys.
she's here, guys. Thank you so much. And everybody have a great night.
Good night, guys.
Yes,
Bye.
webinar.
The webinar Wednesday.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye.